Hello guys, good morning. Today's gonna be a super chill like Sunday reset style vlog. I wanted to share with you guys kind of everything that I do on Sundays in the mornings. It's never really the same, don't mind him, but it's never really the same on Sundays, but I generally do the same types of things. So today on the agenda, I actually posted this on my story, but I want to kind of plan what I'm going to make for dinner this week because I realized that when I plan my dinners, it's a lot easier. But also like planning dinners like with the weather, I feel like is something really huge that I do that also is really big for me. Okay, I do want to go to the farmer's market, but it just depends too on like how I'm feeling after I do things around the house. I want to water my plants and I want to clean all of the mirrors and the windows inside of here. And then I also want to do like a really big brain dump, and I do these like often, but I just want to write down all the ideas that are in my head, write down any thoughts that are just kind of like circling in my head, and just anything that I'm like maybe anxious about or just want to get off my chest. I feel like this is really good, and I'm the type of person where I like to write things down. I also need to clean the bathrooms, like clean the toilets, like a good cleaning. And I'm not talking just the inside of the toilet, like the floor, like around it. You guys know, like toilets get pretty grimy, and I'm just reading off of my list. I also want to prioritize giving myself a nice, relaxing bubble bath tonight. I don't know, I did one earlier this week, and it was just like everything. Like, it's so nice, so relaxing, especially like when I have my book. That's something else that we need to talk about, that book, you guys. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, let me finish my little to-do list. And then also schedule a spin class for this week. And I'm trying a new dinner recipe for tonight. So I really like trying new dinner recipes just because I know it keeps my creativity flowing. And it's also just like a good little inspo. So I think I'm going to try like this chicken meatball recipe with some potatoes. So that's kind of what I had in mind. But yeah, so follow along of my morning. I want to cook breakfast and make a coffee. Okay, that already feels so much better just by doing like those little things. I always try to make my bed in the mornings. It's like a good productive like bump that you need for the morning. But I always have to open up the house immediately. Like, I need that sunlight. Preferably I would even like to sit outside in the sun, but a lot of times I have to get the house woken up and get everyone moving. But yeah, you guys, my skin is doing so much better. I think the last vlog I was telling you that like my skin was just like not happy with what I was eating. And I feel like it looks so much better. Like, I had a breakout here, and here. Like, it was so many breakouts happening. I think just from eating not great food, my body does not feel good. And then I also burned myself cooking in the kitchen. So that's fun. And then also I forgot to mention that I will be painting my nails today because I did it last week and it just made me feel so cute and just a little bit more put together some days. And even though it's not gel, I have gel, but even though it's not gel, I don't know, something about it just felt a little bit better because with gel, I haven't quite perfected that routine on how to do it. And so every time I do it, it just pops off like by the nail, like the whole entire nail just falls off, like not my nail, but the gel nail itself. So I get annoyed by that. So I'd rather deal with the chipping of regular nail polish. But now I'm gonna make some breakfast and probably gonna put a load of laundry in because why not get that going? We went to the farmer's market. It was really nice. And then I actually stopped at one of my friend's house just so the girls could hang out for a little bit. And so now I'm going to water my plants because they need it. They're in desperate need of some TLC. So I'm going to do that because one of my plants, the soil is just a little too like compact. It's like really tight in there now. I'll show you guys. But I also have a really long plant. I need to figure out the name of it too. So plant care is right now. And then they're having a snack too. Here, but once they're done with that snack, I think we're gonna put them down for a little nap. So I'm gonna water the plants that are in their room first so that they can be done. Maybe. I know you guys saw that shelf up there that I need to dust off with that plant. So now that my plants are like draining and everything, I'm going to now start cleaning my windows, my mirrors, everything, get the bathrooms tidied up a little bit, and then I'm going to sit and I'm gonna have to tell you guys about my book because okay, I just got done doing a little bit of cleaning, but now I have a dilemma. I want to paint my nails, but I just started some sourdough, so I'm going to be needing to do some stretch and folds here. I have a timer set for 2 hours just to kind of like hydrate the dough. It's the autolyse step of sourdough bread. So that's coming together, and I'm going to need my hands to do the stretch and folds. So I think I'm going to wait on my nails until tonight just so I can like really relax. But I also want a snack right now, so I might just get some popcorn, or I want to get some goat cheese with a little bit of honey. Oh my gosh, so good. So I think I'm gonna do that. But I got a lot done. So on my computer I kind of want to like do some meal prepping stuff for this week and figure out what I want to cook for dinners. And I like doing it on my computer. I actually saw someone on TikTok use ChatGPT to make their meal plan. So I wanted to just try that out for funsies and see like, can it actually create like a fun little meal plan? I don't know. So we'll see. But yeah, so that's my agenda for the rest of this afternoon. But let me tell you guys about my book real quick. So here's the thing. When I told you guys that I got a couple of my friends to read this book with me, I just thought it was so good because so many people were posting about it. Everyone was like, this book is so good, so good, it's so good. Everyone was talking about it. I'm not saying the book is bad. I'm on page currently 149, and it's getting better now. The thing is, there is so many characters to learn. So many. Like, there's Tomlin, however you say his name, Lucian, there's the Naga, there's the Bogey, it's the Puka, the High Lord, the High Fae. There's like literally so many people in this book, and I feel like even just in the beginning they're just throwing so many terms at you that you're like, wait, who was that again? So for me personally, I'm not saying the book is bad, but sometimes I have a hard time just like kind of following along and remembering like, oh yeah, this person does this or that means that. So maybe it'll get easier just as you continue reading. But yeah, so I have this, and then my friend, while I was at her house, she also gave me The People on Vacation, something like that. The People We Met on Vacation. I'll have to insert a picture a picture of the book right here or something. But I want to read that because I heard that book is also really good. So maybe I'll just stick to like my romance. I don't know, but this is also interesting. It kind of gives me Twilight vibes, but then my other friend was like, no, it's more so Game of Thrones, but I haven't seen Game of Thrones. Garrett is obsessed with that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. But I'll say if you're looking just for a different book that you want to try out, like out of your comfort zone, and you're open to the idea and you want to try something different, try this book because so many people are talking about it. So maybe it's just me, but I'll give you guys like my official review of the book once I finish it. Because right now I'm not sure if I'm going to read the second book just because I'm like, oh my gosh, is this even like gonna grab my attention like that? So anyways, But yeah, I feel so much better now that the bathrooms are clean. But I did a little filming on my phone for that. But I cleaned the toilets, and that just feels really good. And all the mirrors, because there were so many fingerprints, especially on like this one where our patio is, and this one behind me right here too. So yeah, now I need to just grab a snack, and then I'm gonna relax for a little bit while the kids are napping, because I need it. I love this time of day. And yeah, I think that will be it for the rest of this morning little series. And I also want to talk to you guys about homeschooling, because I have a little schedule and a system and a routine that I'm doing with Amina. So let me know if that is something that you guys are interested in, because I have a lot of ideas and I have a lot of thoughts on homeschooling and this specific age that I'm doing right now with Amina. So I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video, and let me know if you guys have any questions or comments or saying anything on this video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.